What's up, everybody? Artie here with Bomber Breaks, and I've got for you right now Leaf Vivid Football Random Checklist number 12, 2-box break. Appreciate y'all for jumping in. Let's get right into the randomizer, and that way you guys can look over the list while I pick our boxes from there. We will do a blog post for the list here momentarily, but let's go ahead and get started on the randomizer. We have 270 names. Aaron Rodgers down to Zion Turner. 3 plus A2 is going to be 5 clicks. And click number 5 gives me Joe Namath at the bottom up to Rod Woodson. Very good. And now my participants, Daryl times 2, Joseph K, Chris G times 2, Cooper, Dan, Chris C, John, Michael T, Jack, Ryan, Charles, Kim Malicious, and then Daryl started off the list times 2 again. And as always, paste it in 15 times. You're going to get 15 names off the checklist per spot in the break. 3 plus a 5, we're going 8 clicks. 8 clicks. After 8 times, I got Michael T at the bottom, up to John G. And there you are. We'll do a couple things here. We'll grab some formatting. We've got, we'll go through the list quickly here, and as I said, I'll give you guys the link to the full list on the website in a second. But just so you can see, I see Michael T, got C.J. Stroud, Jerome Bennis and Ray Lewis for Jonathan, Lawrence Taylor, Anthony Richardson, Joe Burrow for Kim Malicious, Rod Woodson for Gage, Terry Bradshaw for Peyton Manning for Jack, Puka for Daryl, Brett Favre, Randy Moss, Zay Flowers, Aaron Rodgers, Bo Jackson. Come on, let's get one for you, Daryl. The man Dan, Captain Will Rogers and AP, Cooper, Shador Sanders for Chris, Deshaun Jackson. Okay, so let's copy the list. Let's paste the list. It's visible. And we'll save. And then we'll go here and here and here. Boom. All right, and we'll just keep this up and search through here. Okay. So you can check out the list following the link, which is just what you'll see there on the screen. Let's pick our boxes. We opened the case yesterday. We got 8 remaining, so let's go ahead and use the 8-sided die. There is the Ocho. It's going to be... I think we're good. We're good. Okay. We've got the 1 through the 8. 1 to 4. 5 through 8 on the box selection. It was the 3. 1, 2, and 3. And then same thing, anything but the 8. 1 to 3, 4 to 7. And it was the 7, going to be the bottom box. We've got the next checklist, which is going to be number 13 on the site. If you guys want to do more, happy to knock out as many Vivids as you would like. Down at 9 in our Tribute Baseball random team. Fresh case on that one, 3-box half. Fun product from Topps. I haven't gotten an open Tribute in a minute. That was always fun. Bring some stuff back. All right, we've got all that. We'll look up each person as we get them. This is 55. All right, good luck, everybody. All right, so we're going to start things off with that Texas Longhorn first rounder, not first rounder, but top receiver. I can't remember. Adonai Mitchell there, Texas, Leaf rookie. The Mitchell is 1 out of 7. More rounded look wise. Chris, that's yours. I don't know what you mean by rounded, if I'm being honest. So I would say no, but maybe can you rephrase the question? Oh, I started writing Adonai Mitchell. We don't want that. We want Chris C. Congrats, Chris. Adonai Mitchell to 7. First one out for Chris C. Oh, as opposed... Gotcha. I would... No, that the card rounded, no. Like, I guess like the real metal ones, like Elements comes to mind when you say that. Like, the Elements cards to me have like a more, like, have a rounded thing. So, yeah. I guess that's not specific to this Vivid Break then, right? You're talking like Elements type situation. That's what comes to mind is like when you say that, or like the printing plate, like if the, like you get the printing plate from Bowman, it's still got like a rounded edge, kind of that kind of thing, maybe. I don't know. I feel like I'm failing at answering your question. Javon Baker here, 7 out of 9. Javon Baker out of 7 out of 9. Chris C, back to back for you to start. Next up, I've got Isaac Wilson. Isaac Wilson here. 4 out of 10. 4 to 10, Isaac Wilson. Jack on the board. Isaac Wilson, 4 out of 10 for you, Jack. Up next, it's J.J. Cole. J.J. Cole, rookie. Six out of 7. Charles, yours. And next up, it is Futures of Frank Gore Jr. Mojo-y Orange Futures of Frank Gore Jr. numbered 7 out of 8. 7 out of 8, Frank Gore Jr. I think these are usually comboed up. Yeah, both going to Chris C. There's an autograph for you, Chris. Frank Gore Jr. Futures to 8. Next up, it's in Vivid Technicolor, Brady Lichtenberg. 5 out of 10. Ryan, you got one? For Ryan W. on Lichtenberg. And next up, rounding out the pack. Ooh, I got a Buffalo. It's Travis Hunter. Boom. Vivid Futures. 6 out of 8. 6 out of 8 on the eventual first rounder, I would suspect. Charles, nice one for you. Congrats. Travis Hunter. To 8. All right, box number 2 starts off with a Devontae Adams. Devontae Adams here, the Raiders superstar. We've got 1 out of just 2. Chris C. doing pretty well so far, Chris. Another one for you. I think you've got all of the non-autograph cards so far. And our last of that is going to be Shador Sanders. Another Buffalo. Another intriguing prospect for the next year's draft class. The Sanders is 4 out of 10. Chris G. Chris G, that's yours. And behind that, in Technicolor, Bo Pribula. Bo Pribula there, Technicolor Auto. 3 out of 9. Chris G. Got that one as well. Pribula to 9. And next we've got Tyler Brown. Tyler Brown, 3 out of 10. Joseph K. on the board. Tyler Brown to 10. Next up, I've got Nye Carr. Now in Technicolor. Nye Carr. 4 out of 10. Chris C. Chris, yours. Congrats. Nye Carr for you, Chris. To 10. And up next, Imagination 1 of 1, Riley Leonard. Plate 1 of 1, Fire on the Riley. Very cool hit there. Jack, that one is yours. Congrats, Jack. You got the 1 of 1. Riley Leonard Imagination Kion Plate 1 of 1. Jack. And our last one's going to be Glowing Review. Drew Allar. Drew Allar Glowing Review. Penn State QB. 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10 on the LR. Ryan W. Ryan, that is yours. Congrats. And that is going to bring us to a conclusion. Appreciate you all for jumping in. We do have number 13 on the site if you guys want to do more vivid football. To recap this one, I've got Tyler Brown. That's going to Joseph K. Joseph K, you got Tyler Brown. Jack, you got the 1 of 1 Riley Leonard and the Isaac Wilson. Ryan W. Ryan, you got the Drew Alar and the Brady Lichtenberg. Chris G, you got the Bo Pribula and the Shador Sanders non-auto. Chris C, you got the Nye Carr, Devontae Adams, Frank Gore Jr., Javon Baker, and Adonai Mitchell. And Charles Michael, you got the Travis Hunter and the J.J. Cole. Appreciate y'all. We're going to stop and see. We've got Tribute Baseball getting close for next.